back to Subnautica. So my progress was horrible yesterday, but I do feel like I got a little bit done. You see, I got a whole bunch of stuff just shoved in here. What am I actually working on? What am I working on making right now? So, I figured today would be a great day to spend a little bit of time on recording. I think I'm going to do a little bit shorter on the videos, try to get a little bit more done in the videos. That may or may not happen. I am going to aim for probably closer to a 20-minute video instead of a 30-minute video. I just feel like this video can get a little bit boring after a little while. So the ship is already blown up. I've got a couple life pod I think I'm gonna go shoot over down here to the life pod over here and kind of gather some stuff along the way. Make sure I don't forget to breathe. So today's a great day to record for me because this morning when I woke up was a wonderful -5 degrees outside. Now I live in the Midwest. Our summers are 115 degrees, and I'm okay with that. I don't, however, like the cold. And it's not really that it was cold. I can always bundle up. The cold isn't per se the problem. The bigger problem is that it was -5, and it snowed yesterday. I mean, all day yesterday. We had at least an inch or so. I mean, I know it doesn't sound like much. You people in the UK and stuff are going to look at that and laugh at me because that's your daily occurrence. But, you know, for me, I don't like the snow. I don't like ice. I hate driving
Emergency.
on it.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
To breathe. And on top of all that, I'm driving a truck that I've never driven on ice before. You know, I don't know how well it will handle on the ice. Sorry. Yawning. Should be yawning. I just sat down. It's probably because I haven't had enough coffee today. Coffee is like my lifeblood, and I didn't even bring any in here with me. See? I'm a horrible, horrible person. I'm never prepared for anything. I've got no idea what to talk to you guys about. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of swimming out here, which... What I ought to do... I wonder if there's any blueprints down here. I need to find... I need to find the blueprints for the little personal ship. Hey, gold. They're giving me special sounds for gold. Okay, so... I don't know if I'm going to find them here or if I really should be going toward, just salvage. If I should be heading toward the Aurora. But I mean, I have no idea what I should be doing. I'm just kind of doing stuff.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen
as it comes
remaining.
to me and put it away. Hoping that something decent comes of it. Oh, come on.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Maybe I should head toward the Aurora and look for blueprints, ship pieces, or something more interesting than the random junk. I don't like these gasopods. They sound mocking. They sound like they're laughing at you and teasing you. You know what the fuck you're doing. It's like, you're right. I have no freaking clue. Now leave me alone. So there are two things about going to the back of the ship that is important to remember. One, there is a ton of stuff back there to find, and normally, you know, that before the precursor update, it was like the place to go to get all your blueprints. You could find, you know, pieces of the Cyclops and all that stuff kind of strewn about all over there. But since then, they've kind of moved stuff around and they've made it more, you know, kind of diverse. You kind of got you have to go into the ship for a lot of it, which I don't know if I even have. I don't even have a rad suit. I don't even know if I can go up there yet. Oh god, I just don't have anything organized. So I really need a radiation suit before I go into the area with the Aurora. If any of this stuff is worth you. No. Hey, there's salvage, there's just nothing here for me. Okay. And that's as far as I can go without hitting radiation. So I really do need to get a radiation suit before I start heading over to the Aurora. Some flippers would be nice. Do you think come with the radiation suit? I think I have my repair tool. I have a knife. Yeah, I really think I just need that radiation suit, and I can start heading over there. And it shouldn't be too hard to make. It's probably what I meant to do after last episode. I really need to like think about it and rewatch my episodes before I make another video. But why not? You know, I kind of like keeping it raw. I feel like you guys deserve the real me, and I am completely and utterly airheaded sometimes. I don't really know what I'm doing. If any of you have watched my fear videos, you know I'm not really that great at some of this stuff. Okay, I need radiation suit, fiber mesh, and lead. And I should have the stuff for fiber mesh. Do I have any extra lead maybe hiding around in here? Food, silver, titanium, everything but lead. I got one piece of lead. I need one more piece of lead. That should be easy enough to find. It's just somewhere in one of the walls. Now I've been getting a lot of great, you know, stuff for later. You know, I'm getting gold and silver and stuff, which I normally have issues finding later on, but I don't have any lead. Yeah, titanium I'm a little low on. I can definitely use more titanium, but you can always use more titanium. Hey, lead. So that went well. As they say, that went swimming. Ha 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 ha. So the two things you gotta remember behind the ship is that there are a lot of things to scan, there's a lot of scandables, a lot of blueprints to find. But the one that's more important to remember is that you're not alone. But at least not in the sense that you can ignore what's going on around you. Typically, when you go back behind the Aurora, you bump into at least a Reaper Leviathan. If you don't know what that is, it would be imperative to learn as much as you can about it. Let's just say it is what will kill you. Silicone rubber. Could use that too. Do I have... Okay, so I need a little silicone rubber, which is creeper seeds. I have one, I have 3. Okay. If anybody knows anything about survival in real life, you'll know that this game kind of leads you into that world of preparation, preparation, preparation. The more ready you are, the easier it will be to survive. And as you can see, I am not very good at being ready. I am one to just do stuff. Jump in headlong and typically die in the process. Not saying that I do it on purpose. And I'm not saying that would happen in real life. I do have a tendency to die when I play games like this, because I tend to jump into things. Same with first-person shooters and a lot of other games. I tend to kind of just run straight, headlong into stuff. Oh, I got it, and then I die. A lot. If I was smart, I'd hop on this game and I would say, okay, this is what I want to get done today. This is how I'm going to get it done. This is how much of it I'm actually going to show you guys, because, you know, I don't, as much as I'm sure you love hearing my wonderful voice on here, you'd rather actually see something get done. Okay, so that'll speed me up. And I have a radiation suit. So now we're going to go back behind the Aurora. And hopefully I'd like to find some sea moth parts. I would like to find some other random stuff. And ultimately, do not bump into a Reaper Leviathan. That last one is almost imperative, because there's no way I will survive right now. I can't even move fast enough.
Detected.
And maybe hopefully find some water. That is one thing this game has got down packed, is the ambiance. You swim through here, you are literally terrified, because there's so many noises and you can't always determine what they are. And you definitely can't tell where they are. Okay, so I'm going to trust the scanner. Nothing. There's like nothing for me. With a girl's face on it. Okay. And these shipwrecks here are really kind of cool too, because they're kind of scattered throughout. And you know, my first opinion was that this was pieces of the Aurora, and some of it probably is, but I have a feeling some of it's so far away. Motor vehicle. I need you. Even before I need anything else. Yes, let's have a desk. I haven't seen a purpose for some of these items that they have. A desk and a chair and a table. They're just cool to have. Okay, I'm gonna run out of water. Here's a chair. Bioreactor. There's all kinds of neat stuff. I need to be careful. I have... more thirsty. Okay, I might have to head back just to get some bloody water. But I got one thing I need. Okay, so that gives me...
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, I need to hit some of these guys real quick. Oh no, it's so dark. Luckily everything in this game is bioluminescent. I can see it from a mile away. Okay. Oh crap. Well, that was productive. I got one thing I needed. God knows what I need to make it, but...
Emergency. Severe dehydration detected.
Water everywhere, not a drop to drink. You know, they never tell you that this is really salt water. You know, I might just be an idiot and not be drinking the water around me. I guess, you know, there are fish and other particulates in the water that could wind up being bad for me. But, I mean, in a severe dehydration, I mean, I'd risk it. Floaters. I don't know if they have a purpose for the floaters either. I mean, I think you can attach them to things and make stuff float, but I mean, other than that, I don't know if they serve any kind of purpose. Or whether or not they can be used to... They're not food. can make. That's comments. I don't really need to do that though. I can make bladderfish. I need bladderfish water. I don't know what good that does, but. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I mean, water is not a difficult thing to get a hold of, especially if you're willing to sacrifice the salt for it. It's just you gotta remember to do it. From there you make a little bit of bleach. Ah, now the sun's setting. Stock up on water, because God knows that's what you need to do. Prepare the day's rations early. Okay. Well, that was a. Is this thing going off again? No, it's just beeping. Why is the ship beeping? Alright, so I'm gonna head back out to the Aurora now. Hopefully, I'll find something interesting. Now that I have water, I'm pretty much full on food. My health is full. I brought a med kit with me anyways. God knows if I get tagged. I don't wanna die. I probably have to keep as much inventory space as I can just to. Okay, so traveling at night is not fun. I think they changed the entrance to the Aurora away from the back and put it toward the front. They used to have a side entrance on here, but I'm pretty sure they said that's gone now. Okay, so I'm back at the wreckage that I was exploring a minute ago. Let's see if there's anything else left here for me to. More scannables. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Now, where I'm at now, I'm going to definitely want to keep an eye out. Not only are there sand sharks, who are not pleasant, they are excessively aggressive, and I really don't know what they do. They just like run across the sand and fight things. There's a high probability that my luck will turn into a Leviathan trying to chomp on my face. Because that just seems to be the way of it for me. The rumbling is definitely heavy. Okay, that was kind of just random. It just stopped. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that on the recording or not, but the music just stopped. Oh, what is wrong with you? Holy crap. Ah. He's green. I ain't never seen one green before. I know they're talking about the infection and stuff, or some kind of disease going on around here, but... Oh crap, that's the Reaper Leviathan. Yeah, we're going back. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I think it's seen me. That was definitely the Reaper Leviathan. I can barely see what's going on. Okay, I don't think he's following me. Vehicle upgrade. I don't think the Reaper Leviathan can follow me on land, so yeah, that was interesting. That was just the tail end of the Reaper Leviathan. The sun's coming up. I think I'm going to end this episode here. Continue searching for some fragments. Find out. I might even find out if I can get into the Aurora here shortly. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, check me out. Check out my other videos. The Fear videos are coming along pretty well. I am not good at Fear anymore. That game is completely owning me. I do plan on trying to do all 3 games eventually. I might kick the difficulty back on that one though, just to get through it a little faster. But if you guys are enjoying it, let me know. Like, subscribe, hit me up with some comments. Tell me what I'm doing right. If you'd like to see something more terrifying, maybe I'll go fight a Reaper Leviathan with my trusty knife here and just see what happens. I don't know, because I can. Thank you guys for watching.